Enjoy your weekend and happy 4th, ladies. Welcome. Friday. Couple of funky moves. Otherwise, I'm going to try and keep it fairly, well, I don't know about easy, but it is, after all, movement. Let's try and start with it. So place your feet wide enough apart, relax your shoulders, settle in here. So you're going to have your toes pointing away from each other. And all we're going to do is open up our hip flexors and pelvic muscles. So go ahead and give me 5 rotations in one direction. Try not to lose your balance here because your feet are sort of on the same rail. And this is 5, and let's try that on the other side. I really want you to feel a good stretch in your hip flexors. 4 and 5. And let's rotate now our toes in, if anything. And now shift your hips gently side to side. And this is now where I really want you to feel a good stretch. Let's add a little bit of an arm here, so lean. Keep the rotation of your toes. And again, nothing big, just warming up your upper body as well. Good. Now rotate your right one out, left one stays where it does. Reach. And again. Reach. And again. Use your right hand to support you. And 4, there's a wall behind you. And 5, pigeon toe your right leg, and your left one goes down and out. 5 and 4. Hope your day has started happy. And 3 and 2 and 1. Come back in, rotate. Your left one is looking out to the left. Rotate your left one out and drop into your goddess hips. 2 and 3. Let's do 10 of these. 4, 5, 6. Chest is open, back is straight. 7, 8, 9, 10, stay here, reach your arms out and lean to one side and to the other side. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Arms to the side and rotate. 2, 3, 4. Drop your hips. 5, you're getting warmer. 6, shoulders relaxed. 8, 9, 10. Release your legs. Give them a little break. You should definitely feel like you have gotten them all set. Gently clasp your fingertips. Soften your elbows. You're going to go ahead and roll your arms over to the right side of your body. Then behind your back as much as you can and coming through the center. And again, so oftentimes we do that with our strap. Notice that I'm trying to keep my arms at the level of my shoulders. I'm not dropping anything. Round back, arched back. Round back, arched back. 4 more times. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go in the opposite direction. 10, 9, start paying attention to how your body feels. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to go down on the floor now, and we're going to do a couple of interesting movements. If you absolutely have to use your arms here, please be my guest. The reason why we're going to do this is because we're going to actually spend a lot of time today in this particular position. It's position number 4. So mermaid position is where we have our knee on top of the opposite foot. This one is a wider variation. So you're going to go ahead and lean back, lift your feet, And then rotate your body, coming back into the same position on the opposite side, okay? So we're gonna go a little bit faster once again. If you need to keep your hands behind you, no worries at all. Otherwise, let's try it. A little rotation, a little rotation. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really good to warm up the obliques here. 9, 10, 10. Very awesome. Grab your right shin, lean into the right side of your body, open up all the left side of your body, feeling really nice. And rotate in the opposite direction. Grab your left shin, right one comes all the way out. Very nice. Okay, so should definitely feel like you have settled in. We are gonna start working on the arms first. I'm gonna put on my ankle weights. Whew. All right, light weights. And once again, the exact same motion as we started with. Hands are basically just touching the fingertips. Then you're gonna bring it over to the right side, straighten in front of your chest, and bring it over to the left. Don't clasp your hands, they're just touching. 3, 3. Remember, we're gonna go for 12, 4, 5, as far behind your shoulder as you can. Halfway, try not to drop your elbows. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Return your arms in front of you. Rotate them out and in front and out. In front, palms are facing up, palms are facing each other. 4, 5, elbows are slightly soft and they're definitely on the same level as your shoulders. 9, 10, relax your neck. 11, 12. Once again, hands together, over. Switch direction. Over. Again. 3, 4, 5, 6. Try not to clasp your hands. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rotate, palms are facing forward, so are your elbows, and the entire arm comes forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Straighten it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stay here. Rotate your palms. Bring it down again. Rotate in, out. Palms are facing down. Tap, out, in. 3, 4. See how I'm trying to bring my arms behind the vision, the field of my vision. 6, 7, 8. We're going to end up pulsing at the end of this one. 9, and that's going to be the last one. 10, 11, and pulse. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, if this last one didn't kill you, you're bigger than me. All right, so we're almost right away. I'm going to, actually no, why don't we start with just warming up the core and then we're gonna go into a hardcore, so to speak. Hello, baby. All right, so left hand is going to be behind your head. You're gonna go ahead and bring your left knee towards your right shoulder, and you're gonna extend your right arm over to the left side of your body. Now, let me rotate so that you can see what I'm looking for from this perspective. You're lifting and rotating. So we're not just rolling onto the left side of the body. This will also obviously, get your core engaged. But I'm really interested in lift and rotate and then straighten. Ready? Inhale and 1, 2. Please support your head here. 3, 4, 5. Reach 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get ready to pause here. Stay here and straighten your left leg. And again, remember there is an angle to the way your left hip is. Your knee is pointing toward your right shoulder. And 8, 9, upper body is elevated. 12, good job. Let's switch. So left over, right knee toward your left shoulder. Ready? And lift, rotate. 2, 3, 4. Angles are important. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, stay here and straighten and bend. 2, upper body is elevated. 4, 5, 6, relax your neck. 7, 8, I'm demanding. 9, 10, 11, 12, very nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and lift up. So again, if you absolutely have to, feel free to place your hands behind you. If you think that your body, your lower back is going to be okay, you can keep your hands in front of your chest. So it's almost like we're sitting down into a comfortable seated position, except that we're not gonna go all the way forward. We're gonna continue leaning. So you're going to tap here, separate, tap apart, recross, tap apart, 3, 3, 4, 4. Keep recrossing. 5, 6, relax your shoulders. 7, 8, point your toes so it's easy to tap the floor. 10, 11, 12, come back here. Cross, straighten together, recross, separate your knees, and then bring your knees together. And again, recross, straight, separate, straight, separate, straight. Keep recrossing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Actually sit into a nice comfortable position. And we're going to go ahead and bring, once again, sitting back. Give yourself a little break here. And lean back again. Straighten your right leg out and tap it in. 2, 3, 4. Your left toes are barely on the floor. 5, 6. A lot of hip flexor here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's switch. Out, 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 tap, out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nicely done. All right, we're gonna go on to working on our hips. And now that we're so very super open in our hip flexors, so we're gonna go into that number 4 position. Remember, with your left foot against your right heel. We're gonna do repositioning of the hands, so please watch carefully. The first one is, and we're gonna use the oblique muscles to do certain lifting. Left hand is going to be in the same line with your hips. You're going to gently lean into it, release your right leg, and you're going to try and bring your left knee in, right knee into your left shoulder. Bring it back, place it on the floor, lean forward, place both of your hands in front of you, and lift your leg up. So, you see how my left leg is still across my body. So it's not like this, it's like this. All right, let's try that. Sitting down, leaning to the left, shoulder and knee, back, move your body forward, lift. Leg remains very bent. Back, in, back, up, back, in, back, up. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Sit back down, settle into this position, bring your leg and bring it back in, and then lift it away from you in straight line. Behind you, forward, behind you, to the right. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Start paying attention to your shoulders now. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Try not to lean here too much. 10, 11, 12. Stay here and rotation. 12, 11, 10, 9. Should burn, burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very cool. All right, let's switch. Right foot goes into your left knee. You settle in. Woo. Awesome. So a little bit of that movement here. Right hand is on the floor. We're in the same line between your left foot and your right hand, not dropping into our forearm. And open it so your knee comes towards your shoulder. Bring it back behind you. Reset. Hands in front of you. And lift it up. Back. Shoulder. Up. Shoulder, up. 4, 5, 4, sorry. 5, 5, 6. Connect your mind to your body. Don't lose that connection. 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, each angle plays certain role in the way we feel it. 11, 10, 10, bring it back in, straighten in front, tap it back out, and to the left, forward, to the left, 3, 4, 5, tap it to the floor. That part is important. I almost missed it. 7, 8, 8, chest is open, 9, 10, 11, 12, stay here, rotation, 12, 11, 10, high, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of the combination of the shoulders as well as the hips and the glutes. We have done this partially, so one part of it should be really very familiar. The part here where you actually get to balance on one of your knees is important, but if it is too hard, you can always place your hands on the floor a little bit faster. So you're gonna lift your right leg, you're gonna place that right foot forward, both hands come on the floor, you're gonna send that right leg back out. You're gonna drop it now all the way to the left side of your body. Back up and forward, back, left, back, forward, back, left, back. 4, 4, left, back. 5, 5, down, up, 6, 6, down, up, 7, 7, down, up, 8, 8, down, up, 9, 9, down, up, 10, 10, down, up, 11, 11, down, up, 12, 12, down, up. Very nice. So now you're going to swing your right leg and tap it on the floor on the right side of your body. Swing it all the way out to the left, nice and high. Place your toes on the floor. We're engaging our core and shoulders, and lift, tucking your left knee into your chest. Place it back out. Swing your left leg to the right and to the left. In, out. Swing, swing, in, down. 4, 4, plank, down. 5, 5, lift, down. 6, 6, lift, down. 7, 7, lift, down. 8, 8, lift, down. 9, 9, lift, down. 10, 10, lift, down. Last 2, lift, down. 12, 12, lift, down. Straighten into the right side of your body. Last exercise here. Bend and kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulders back. 8, 9, don't drop your head. 11, 12. Beautiful. Lots of different places where you should have felt it. Take your time, catch your breath. And we're going to start on the other side. So remember, balancing is important here. To settle in, relax through your shoulders. Left foot comes forward. You're going into that beautiful lunge, pressing into it, placing your hands on the floor, left leg behind you. Then you're going to drop it to the right side of your body, lift it back up, and again, forward, out, down, up, forward, back, down, up, forward, back, down, 4, forward, back, down, 5, forward, back, down, 6, forward, back, down, 7, forward, back, down, 8, forward, back, down, 9, forward, back, down, 10, 2 to go, back, down, back, 12, back, down, back. Bring it to the left side of your body, swing it in a beautiful arch, down, tuck your toes, lift your right knee up, and back down. 2, 2. No dropping of the head is allowed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm rotating so you can see it from every angle. 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it all the way back and straighten. Bend, straight. 4. Don't drop your knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. So this next is actually going to utilize a lot of your toes. So if you feel that a big part of it is a little too much, you can always condense that into something a little different. We're going to start a little bit easier, and then we're going to go a little bit kind of funky. So this is definitely an exercise for our legs. Start in a kneeling position. Bring your right leg all the way out. So you're going to drop down, and hopefully you're not going to use your arms or your hands in order to lift all the way up. If you need to tuck your toes for this one, please do. Otherwise, you can, any which way your toes and your ankles work for this one, works for me. Lift up, reach, back, reach. This will help with the momentum. Soon enough, you're going to start feeling it in that left quad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. We're going to change the position, still working on that left leg. You're going to bend your left knee, placing your left foot very near your pelvis. And lift your right leg up, drop it down on the floor. Help yourselves with your hands on these first few. As you lift, rolling over into lunge, and then rolling back, lift, lift, roll forward, And as you catch that momentum, you will still need your arms to lift up probably. Let's see if you can sit back without the help of your hands. 5, 6, and maybe you are a super person and you can actually go both ways without the use of your hands. Awesome. 8, 9, lift, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Definitely movement. My daughter and I watched a documentary about babies yesterday. And I noticed that newborns can actually tuck your toes so easily to touch the toes to their shin. Somewhere along the way, we have lost this. All right, left leg goes out, right leg behind you. You are in perfectly straight line above your right knee. You're going to go ahead and sit down. If you can, do not use your arms for this movement. Lift up using your leg and to the left. 2, go slow. Figure out how far you can sit. Hopefully your knees are healthy. And that is one of the reasons we're doing this exercise. We're challenging our knees to go really, really deep, opening up all the ligaments and the tendons. 6, 7, 8, 9, just 3 more if you can, 10. Remember, these are hard. You have to go slower or do less, just fine. And this is our 12. Dropping down, this time your right foot is in front. Bring it as close to your pelvis as you can. And lift. Place your hands on the floor. Roll over, lift up, and back. 2, 3, take your time figuring it out. 4, keep your toes safe, but challenge them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, come all the way back. Good. All right, this was really fun. Now we're going to go back into arms. Okay, make sure that we are on time. Let's keep it simple because we have just been using them. Do not grab. If you can, rotate your toes out, soften into your knees, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. This is a little bit of a challenge for the form. If it's too hard, just stay up straight. Bring your hands together, out, rotate, rotate up, rotate down. The rotation occurs when your hands are away from each other. 4, 5 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 8 in, 9, down, 10, down, 11, down, 12, down. Bring your right one over and stay on the same side, over. 3, there's a wall behind you. 4, if you can, drop your hips a little bit lower. 6, 7, 8, your left elbow is slightly away from your waist. 10, 11, 12, stay here. Now rotate your arm and bring it in front of you and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way out. 9, drop your hips if you can. 10, 11, 12, staying here. Left one over and out. Over and out. 3, 4, working on our got this. 5, 6, shoulders down, shoulder blades together. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, left one, rotate, punch forward, bring it back out. 2, don't drop your right arm. 3, we're almost there. 4, 5, 6. If you're following me, drop your hips further. 8, almost there. 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. So that isometric hold should have really challenged the bottom part of your biceps and all these little muscles that go into our forearms. All right, so now, once again, soften your knees. This time, legs are not going to be super challenged. We're just going to go into kickboxing. So we're going to rotate our arms, punch, come in, and punch one arm high and the other one low, and then forward again, and then switch. Equal, switch. Equal, switch. Equal, switch. Once again, mind, body. No thinking about dinner. We are thinking about how we're going to maintain this and not get confused. Forward, one up. Forward, the other up. Forward, one up. Forward, the other up. Forward, one up. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, stay here, switch, 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 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, drop your shoulders, please, 10, 10, 11, 12, 12. Well, this one definitely was shoulders and top arm. Yay, awesome. All right, we're getting there, we're so close. All right, back on the floor and back into something very, very, very basic, stuff that we have done a million times, just working on that glute. You're gonna rotate your right knee, lifting it up and kicking it open, dropping it low and kicking your knee open. So your right hip is on top of your left hip. We've done this many, many times. So the emphasis here is on the glute. Open up high, open low. High, low. 4, 4, 5, 5. Try not to drop your head. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull your shoulders back. 12. Drop that right leg all the way to the left side of your body. Almost lean into your left hip here and swing it up. Rotate your hip and drop your toes down. Up, re-rotate, drop. Rotate in, re-rotate. So definitely rotation at your hip and at your waist. 3, 4, 5, keep it simple. 6, 7, down, up, rotate, up. 9, 10, 11, 12, bring it back down and lift, bend, straighten, drop. So right hip above your left, you're in that rotation, and all we're doing is straightening, dropping, and bending. Again, up, bend, straight, down, up, bend, straight, down, up, bend, straight, down. Almost there. 10, 11, 12. I felt this particular one in my hamstrings more than anything else, but it also could be because my glutes are already tired. So once again, keep it simple. First is 2 levels of kick. Arms are on the floor, forearms are on the floor. So rotate. Your left hip now is right above your right hip. Pull your shoulders back and straighten your left knee as high as you can, and then low. And again, 2, 2. Pull your shoulders back from you, please. 4. Once again, don't lose that rotation. 5, 6. We're getting there, ladies. 7. And gentlemen, if anybody's going to watch it later. 9, 10, 11, 12. Lift it up. Remember, drop it down, lift, rotate, drop it down. Lift, rotate, drop it to the right, drop it straight. Rotate, straight. 4, 4. Start paying attention to that right shoulder now. 5. Watch your lower back as always. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Bring it back in and lift, bend, straighten, drop. Lift, bend, straighten, drop. Once again, the entire motion is on the right side of your body. No more coming into square hips. Almost there. Up, bend, straight, down. Up, bend, straight, 7. Up, bend, straight, 8. Up, bend, straight, 9. Up, bend, straight, 10. Up, bend, straight, 11. Up, bend, straight, 12. Definitely felt it in my hamstrings on the side as well. I don't know if you're agreeing with me, but hopefully you are. All right, we're only gonna do one last thing here, and then we're gonna start stretching. Pinky promise. Wide legs. Bring your right leg inside your left. Drop your hip down. Come all the way down on the floor. Lift up. Come to the right. Left one comes on the right side of your right foot. Drop your hip. In a wave, drop down into your push-up position. In a wave, lift up. And again, left, right, hip, chest, chest, hip, right, left, hip, chest, chest, lift, left, right, hip, chest, chest, lift, right, left, hip, down, up, up, left, right, hip, chest, up, up, right, left, hip, down, up, up, left, right, hip, down, up, up. Almost there, just a couple more. Down and up. Left side, down, up. Right side, down and up. We did it. Of course, if you're not tired enough, feel free to add a few more. I am. So I am going to start stretching. And I'm going to get rid of these guys. This definitely should prepare us all for the 4th of July weekend. Whatever you do, definitely staying safe, relax the lower back. This one was actually quite big on the lower back. I realized that you have noticed it. So sitting as comfortable as possible in the knees, go ahead and reach forward and relax. Maybe gently move side to side, just open up whatever may have tensed out. This is a good stretch for later in the day. If you start feeling it, nice. Couple more breaths for me, please. Gently release that. Bring one of your legs all the way up, rotate, reach, and open up. So now you should feel this mostly in the stretch of the lower back, but only on the side that is opposite to the extended leg. Easy does it. Give your body a chance to really relax. We have pushed our bodies now pretty hard. We need a little TLC here. And then we're going to switch. The opposite leg is out. Bend, gently rotate and lean. If your knees are tight, you'll definitely feel a nice stretch in the knee here as well. And I emphasize the nice part. This really should feel like just a good stretch for the knees because we have challenged them together with our toes. We're just a bunch of challenging people. 3 more breaths. Good, and now your left leg goes all the way over your right one. And we're stretching our hips. Boy, do they need that. And switch. And of course, if you need to hold these longer, please come back to them and hold them